There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright. The new Court. The King of the Court!
No reason to be here, my dear.
Damn, let's halt on this thing.
I'm a terrifying flight monster.
Terrifying flight monster! Yes, you are.
Oh, smash
They bring trouble.
Okay, upstairs we go. Come on, girl. Alright. Let's get this chapter over with. I think we're ready.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS to. We have news about Salamander.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
You're mad, Levarden. What do you have in
Who
mind?
do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squatter, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
You're mad, Levarden.
No. Only one lasting solution to this problem remains. If you succeed, we will meet them here. Yes?
It said I needed to speak with you.
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expenses.
Ha!
If you
I'm a ma-
farewell.
I need to speak with Levarden. Completed the investigation. Time to confront the guilty. Must convince the Oven and the Elves or Siegfried. Friends in the Order should come with us. Levarden wants me to find new allies. We can't defeat Salamandra alone. The Elves, the Order, and the Temerian State are the only potential allies I know of. Levarden doubts I'll be able to convince Velarad, so that leaves the Elves led by Yavin and the Order with my friend Siegfried. I must convince either Yavin and the Elves or Siegfried and his friends to join from the Order to join us. I'm thinking Yavin and the Elves because, yeah, we've been helping non-humans lately, so back to the swamp with us, I guess. Okay. Alright, so
The princess is a captivating beauty.
Yavin should be in the swamps. I'm gonna say.
What a scheme.
I mean, I helped him out on several occasions, I want to say.
So where do they?
If I remember correctly. I don't know. We'll see.
The neighborhood has lost charms.
I mean, I think also Siegfried is also in the swamps, but I did not do that mission where he fought the elves. Because that's the mission that like splits you down the middle. Like if you take the human side, you fight with Siegfried and you defeat the elves. Fight with the elves. Well, you don't really fight the humans, but you kind of leave the elves alone and you start fighting for the elves. So there's like two types of ways you can play.
Soon you tell no one? He's too strong. Hit him with a pen. Then tell your brother. I don't know where this racism originates. My friend...
Hello. Not going for a dip today. Out of my way, harbor whore.
Anyone seeking to cross?
Oh, ferryman. Got another job for you there, buddy.
Army.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Time's away.
Tom's a wasting.
Ready to go?
You know it.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Okay. Time is money, sir. No time for cutscenes. Okay. Ooh, what am I tracking now? Was convinced either Yavin and the elves. Yeah, Yavin. So I need to go here. That's fine. Alright. Here we go. Just in case. Keep it crows. More worker. PD. Melatele. Maytele. Mytele. Coming up on the golem area. Leave. Druids. Actually, who I'd like to talk to. Oh, he's here. Hierophant. Can I talk? Yeah.
Yes.
We have mutual friends.
You might say so. It has been
I play.
when you've had some for some.
Here he is. Did I? I don't know if I saved this. Why are you moving like a chess piece? This is so weird. I mean, you are an elf, so you have to teach me that sometime. You're gonna hit that tree. He's like, no, I'm not. Most pimp glide ever, my friend. Alright, get back here.
Gwynblade.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about. Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin? What do you have against them?
Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin?
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like, and you would rather hear some dark secret from deep within my soul.
You assume correctly.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed.
That would explain
I
it.
felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty, and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
Almost every day. But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them, and I don't generalize. Humans are how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt. Evolution, Yavin. You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Doin you slay. I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in torching human villages. I gotta see his point, because I kind of want him to fight with us, so...
I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in torching human villages.
I'm glad you understand, White Wolf.
Alright, that works. We're still friends. That's good. Any jobs?
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you.
Ooh.
One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Yavin, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what
I think I've
happened.
already been there.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Lara Doran. Ep Sheerdal was an elven sorceress. An N7. A knowing one. She carried Hen Ikea, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathanna, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Wow, that was quite the explanation. What are you
What
doing
are you
here?
doing here? Why aren't you with your elves?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing plenty.
So, was Lara the lady I fought in that in those ruins? Is that why I just cut right to that? I'm guessing there was no mission there. I didn't. This lady's naked in the background. All right, if you're the Salamandra's enemy, I may have an offer for you. Here we go.
If you're Salamandra's enemy, I may have an offer for you.
Dead one too, and more trouble than most. Speak.
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy that organization.
I have bigger problems than Salamandra.
What can I do to convince you?
Finish what I first requested, then we'll talk.
It's done.
Gwynblade.
Didn't I do that?
Farewell.
Inwed streda came in
New quest, Echoes of Yesterday. Yavin asked me to find Quest updated. I should get Yavin to give me more an important task. Maybe that's away. Hang on.
Gwynblade.
Farewell.
Okay. Yavin asked me to find his men in the sewers of Vizima. An old elven temple. He also asked me to recover all the artifacts related to Lara I can find. Alright. Mage's Tower. Okay, shouldn't be too bad because I remember that thing of blocks that builds itself in that temple. Is a fast travel, and I think I can get back here with that. So let me get out of here. Whew. It would be nice, like, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing these quests, except they're so far apart, and I know I'm complaining now, and The Witcher 3 is like this times 300, but at least I have a horse in that game. And I gotta run everywhere here. Don't get me wrong. I can get my lower body workout, but still. A lot of cutscenes and a lot of loading screens. Still digging it though. I'm happy with it. Takes a while to get from point A to point B, that's all. I thought by this time, like, since there is fast travel in this game, like, obviously, like, you enable the source of power and that shoots you back to Kalkstein's house, you would think, like, you could do more with that.
Good.
Maybe you can, and I'm doing it wrong. I don't know.
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
Oh, you know it.
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Take me to town.
Be alert.
Probably gonna have to fight that Alp again. If this is the right way, I'm pretty sure that was the right set of ruins. I mean, it makes sense. It would be nice if I was able to open a door from the sewers down there. Actually, I don't want to travel through the sewers. I just want to travel to where the front door is of the place that I need to be and then get down there because there's so many drowners down there. I don't feel like doing. Yeah, see, that's not the way to go.
The neighborhood has lost.
Doesn't that thing hurt your leg? Like I have like a mace hanging on the side of my leg, and I've been running with it for the past 3 days maybe.
Raining cats and dogs.
That can't feel good, girl. Whack! Here we go. There. Yep, I figured as much. Ooh, mold. We'll finally get some of that stuff. Take that, you dirty drowners. Ooh, mold. See if I can get it. Green mold. Nice. Would you miss the party?
I'll take punishment over whatever lies beyond.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yavin at the camp?
Yavin sent me to see what happened to you.
There's a drowner just chilling back
We're
there.
lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived. Slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
I'll try.
I already found out what killed Yaven's man. Did this already. Are you serious? Get out of here. They're not gonna help me kill these things? You jerks. Oh, like, follow them in. You guys must be together. Let's do this, I guess. I killed you already. Buxa. Bye. I slew a vampire who killed Yaven's men. The elf should reward me generously. Just one? These insults. Jesus Christ, that thing scares the hell out of me.
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yavin will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
Kedmil, thank you for your help, Wolf.
At least he comes to me. I don't have to go back to the swamp.
300
That's it.
orens. And forget what you saw, Dwan.
Okay, so means you're gonna help us out, right? Actually, save that.
Gwynblade.
Why do you hate? You assume correct.
I'll answer your question if you answer
I'll pass.
Pass.
typical.
Farewell.
All right, you already said you were gonna help me with this, so get Yavin to give me an important task. Maybe it's a way to win his trust. You did that.
Gwynblade.
Why do you hate? You assume correctly.
I'll answer your...
Fine.
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and I felt no... For years I wondered...
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset, just as the moon will. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty, and fearful of.
Now you
That we
resemble
do. We are
humans.
very egotistical.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
Alright, so I tried this one. Didn't work. I feel no contempt for them. I look down on them. I don't look down on them, and I don't generalize humans or how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt. Evolution, Yervin. You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I mean, I'm trying to get the guy to fight with us. I don't want to piss him off. Seriously. Fuck it.
You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Duan you slay.
Duan.
We shall see, Geralt.
Why do you hate humans so much,
You only
even?
do that was the wrong answer.
You as
I'll
agreed.
I felt for years.
No.
I was doing. They will remain.
Now you
No, Geralt.
But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them, and I don't generalize. Humans are how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt. Evolution, Yevon.
Evolution makes no allowance for sterile mutants. No offense. Think about it, Geralt.
Farewell.
Let's leave these nasty sewers.
Yeah, I already looted this one. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can't teleport anymore? How do I get out of here? Go that way. Gotta go the way I came, I guess.
Gwynblade.
Farewell.
One more shot. Alright, I'm out of here. Just mark the destination of the magic signal from the stone.
Half the units disappeared. Cries came from that breach in the wall. Cries came from that breach in the wall.
I'm hoping we did enough to where Yevon and his guys will come out and help us. We'll see.
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed! Master Velarat said we should fetch a Witcher!
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Geralt!
This looks like a trap, but okay.
I think I let them know.
Oh.
And see it? Drink.
Saving that.
The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Is there another way in?
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velorad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
Warehouse?
A
Where's that?
pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Oh, fantastic.
Give me the key.
Enter the bank through the warehouse. That's...
Real downpour.
Behold, the best goods in the civilized world.
Take that. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No
Radovid.
magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
trust Triss.
Mark my words.
She's in the sequels. I think I can trust her. Why am I being so casual with this dude? He's clearly working with Salamandra.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
King.
What?
All the kings now. I'll never get Salamandra this way. I won't risk meddling. Won't risk meddling. Okay. Is that bank still being robbed? I guess so. Gold Rush. There we go. Accidentally went in there, but I thought that was the warehouse I was supposed to go into. I'll never get Salamandra this way. I won't risk meddling in the matters of the monarchs. There we go. I gotta go there. Warehouse adjacent to the bank.
Yo! control.
There we go. No. Could be ghosts in here. Yep. Nice, just the way I like it. Non-stop combos. Anyone else? Two. Bang. Limp. Okay, so not much ghosts, but mainly vampires. Gotcha. Oh shit, there was another one there? Oh, there's another one right behind me. Yep. There's a couple of them. Fuck. Great. Okay. Group silver it is, I guess. There's always something in this damn town. I'm telling you. I'm good. For now, only one shows up at a time down here. Oh, nope, never mind. Fucked up. Couple. Damn it. Stunned. Come on. No, not the blood. Damn it. He re-heals that way. Just die already, would you? Let's do... Okay, one more. Alright, now let's do swallow. Actually want to do a willow potion also. I don't know if that works, hopefully. It's supposed to prevent me from getting stunned, but we'll see. I want to save my tawny oil also. Curious if I save down here, and if I die again, will these guys respawn? I mean, I could just run right up the stairs. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So, where am I at here? On group? Okay, do it. Nope. Not today. You jerk. Alright, so there's 3. Hey, it works! I'll be damned. Something in this game actually worked. Nice. So Willow works. That's good enough. Hang on. I'll keep it silver for right now.
There's Scoia'tael downstairs.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, group silver. Group steel it is.
I can't work like this.
There we go. That's better. Oh, actually, these guys are my friends.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yeah, what was that?
Gavin's downstairs.
You shall die, human. I detest you. You shall die, human.
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of Sherwood, known to dwarves and humans as Ellerin. 2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavin, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
Ellerin, freedom, beautiful, ideal. I'll join you, but remember, Yavin, victorious revolutionaries become statesmen. Those who are defeated are labeled criminals. Won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a Witcher, neutral as all hell. Out of the question, I'm not about to fight for you. Need your help against the Salamandra, man. What the fuck are you doing to me? Where we at? 45? Alright.
I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a Witcher, neutral as all hell.
You're a fool, Witcher. It's too late for neutrality. Stand with me now or forever be my foe.
Don't expect me to tag on Squirrel Tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way. I'm not about to slay humans in the name of some vague philosophy. Lay down your arms and maybe you can save what remains of your unit. The Witcher's way.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
Time to hunt some Kikimores. Boom. Nice jump.
Look out! The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
What's up, boyos? Oh, come on. Are you serious? I thought I had the willow. JJ, how are you? How's it going? Long time no see. I think I saw you last night in Dragon's chat. I think you were there. Why they remain blue? That was weird. Perfect.
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Your chance to return the favor.
Yep.
If you're an enemy of Salamandra.
They're also Dwan, but they bother me more than most. What's your offer?
I have powerful friends who see a way to destroy that organization.
I can't say I'm keen to see that happen. But since you help me...
Does that mean you'll meet with them?
When and where, Wolf?
Nice.
At a tavern in the trade quarter. The new Nera Court.
Azima is heavily guarded. But for you, I'll find a way. See you there, Wolf.
It'll be worth your time, I assure you.
Oh God, I'm starting to think I made the right decision to letting him live. Also, I did plenty of favors for this guy. He owes me more than one. Oh. Took some artistic liberties and drew my profile picture. My profile picture is the beginning of my drawing of Triplex's Temptation. I very much like to see that. That's your profile picture on Twitch. I'll check it out. Right after I destroy some of the ground. Okay. Where are we? Okay, I very much like to leave now. Secret meeting. I should tell Triss about the secret meeting. Unforgiven. There we go. Oh, man. How's everybody doing tonight? What time is it? It's 11:05 where I am. What's the time by everybody else? I'm curious. Where are we all from?
A witcher, hide your women.
Triss's house.
You're so good with Alvin.
I legit have only said like 2 words to this kid.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Fine. I'll come by later.
The only real unfinished business I have so far is prepare and go see Triss. Is Beauty and the Beast, which I need to try all known remedies for lycanthropy. I can't track that. All the King's Men, I can't track that. Game of Dice, can't track that. Identity, can't track that. In the contracts. Won't hurt a bit. I'm sure I could find some more interesting specimens for the dentist. That's trackable. I don't know. I mean, I can go see if it's... I pick something up. I might have.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
This way.
Duty calls.
Yeah, where is this guy? Oh, the dentist is over there. Nope. There we go. I didn't know he has an actual office. I thought he was just always lounging around over by the merchants. By the traders, peddlers. All those guys. Hold on. Door to dentist's house. Hey.
How can I help you?
The beard. Guess I'll rest. Do I have new talents? Be down. Okay. Strong. Silver. Cut of the jugular 3. Plus 20. What igni do I have? Wall of fire. Chance of causing fear. Requires silver talent. I already got that. 1 silver talent for igni. Vitality plus 2 per character development level. Group steel or group silver? That is the question. Say group silver for right now. Skilled Witcher. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is filled out. Stamina. Fine intensity. Okay. Whatever. The bronze talents are kind of a waste now anyway, because, I mean, I'm up to, like, level 3 on most of this, so that requires silver talent. So anytime I get a silver, that's where that goes, so. Alright, that works. Do I think I have enough potions. Pawnee. Swallow, and Willow. Those are the 3 main ones. Till dusk. Let's go till dawn. From dusk till dawn. Ready?
Hey.
Hey.
How can I help you?
Take care.
I thought
Until you get a
there was a
cracked
mission to
teeth.
track here, but I guess not. That's fine. Unless it's a certain time, in which case I don't really care that much about selling that guy some teeth. I already gave him some.
I need to save more.
Oh.
No sense cursing the heavens.
The scourge of the lords, this rain.
Raining cats and dogs.
Bolton. I don't think there's anything new to talk to you about, Zoltan. You're obviously not going to make me a professional poker player. You upstairs? Alvin, buddy. Where's Triss? Ooh, sleeping. Gotcha. Wake up, sleepyhead.
You're so good with
Jesus,
Alvin.
your hair. It's like punching me in the face.
Listen,
All right,
I've found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business and
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Nara court.
I'll inform the interested.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
How do you think I get my hair to move so forcefully? Could this be the end of chapter 3? I think so.
You're in danger.
What?
Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The salamanders will be here soon.
Good.
So I'll face them. You run.
Are you mad? I knew you wouldn't run. I even counted on it. Don't get yourself killed.
You too, werewolf.
Oh!
Will you fight alongside a werewolf? Our trap worked both ways.
Guy's like right in
Not
my face.
entirely.
Surprise.
Let's dance.
Surprise.
Alright. Oh, I should have saved. Ah, man. Fucking bleed. I can't use my... Very lame. Alright. I'm nothing without my Igni. I need my art sign.
None may say I can.
Need my art fix, man. Hey. Got the meteorite sword. That'll work. Should have concocted something that,
You're in
what?
The
no.
I wonder he turns into a werewolf,
Will
like, in the middle of the day. It's not even a full moon out.
Our trap
You're breaking the
worked
rules,
both
man.
ways.
Not entirely.
Surprise.
Let's
The least
dance.
intimidating voice. Ooh, take it easy. I'm already like half. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a swallow potion on the, outside the door or something. Tawny's not gonna help because I'm not losing any endurance, so take one of these. Okay.
You're in...
What?
The militia learned of your meetings.
No, I won't.
The cell...
So
Will you fight alongside
Looks
a
like Freddy
werewolf?
Krueger.
Not in surprise. Let's dance.
Surprise. Shit. Shit. Come on. Maybe a willow? Possibly. One.